It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And the spotlight is on these Chiefs. Burner at wide receiver.
Big plays follow him around.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. Damian Pierce now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call a timeout. Here's Stroud. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Running back sent in motion left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Trying again, following the sack. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Buckle up, it's third and goal. Here's Stroud now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stops. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. 1 pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week. And neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Back to the air, Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Pass complete to Wiley. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Another throw for Mahomes. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has it down close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So now, here's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Texans and wide receiver Nico Collins ready to go once again. And we see that to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play. First down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. Racing down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Quick slant complete.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Man in motion here. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans hold a slim 2-point lead early. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's Pacheco again. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
8 yards to go.
Back to throw Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
From the 19. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Shotgun now for Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
38 yards on the play. First down, Houston.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. From the gun, Stroud. He's got him, that's Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 16. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 16. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. Cut near the goal line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now it's Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs aren't headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Texans football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Finding Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Texans driving. Stroud throwing here on 1st. This is complete to Schultz. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Stroud has his man. It's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And he will will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there? Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21.
He's back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in 2nd place. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Christian Harris on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Running left with Pacheco. Broke through the tackle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pressure comes. Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Short pass brought in. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
He was defended by Garrett Stingley.
Now it's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Caught near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Texans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. He's got a gain of 6 there. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Stroud off the play fake. Pass caught by Tank Dell. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That's incomplete left side.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. It's Stroud. Hits his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Connects with Mechie. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Chiefs back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down throw, Mahomes. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Another throw for Mahomes. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The visitors and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Stroud throwing here on 1st. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Finds the in route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. That's the... All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Running it after the penalty. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans go up by 12 in the 4th. Tank Dell the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Catch made over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Hauled in by Rice. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 49-yard line.
Fight on these 2, fight on these 2.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him at the 38. A first down carry for Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still first down.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets this forward to the 19. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd down at the Texans' 19-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Still inches to go on 3rd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Escapes, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position. A little shot. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air, Stroud. Completed to Collins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 1st and 10, around to Mixon. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. A tight end in motion now. From the 38. Finds Stover. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Texans leading by 5. All set up now for 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Looking to throw. He's on the move. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. It's second and goal. Mixon. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans push the lead up to 12.
40, Chiefs 28.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Houston.
Brown with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Looking to throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. But Kerr to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs trim the deficit down to 5. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.